Well, hello there. My name is Brenda Neckbottle, and I am the Drone Biz Coach. And today I want to talk to you guys about what are the 6 critical questions that you need to ask when breaking into a new market or starting something new, especially if you are a drone hobbyist looking to make money and become a drone entrepreneur. And those 6 questions are absolutely critical. We learned them many years ago when we were in school, and that is who, what, where, when, how, and why. And you're going to have to ask all of them. Okay. Maybe not exactly the same question, but basically the same premise. And when you do that, you're doing it to best know how to price your services for, let's say, for example, like a realtor, right? And if you don't know what the basics of going into listing a home are, this is a really great way to start learning it, because let's face it, everybody knows a realtor. Like literally everybody knows a realtor. If you don't know how to farm the type of data that farmers use for crops, then how do you know what kind of equipment you need to buy? If you don't understand the process, see, he agrees. If you don't understand the process of listing a home and at what stage of the listing process requires your skills, talents, and services, you're going to be missing the mark. And basically, at the end of the day, what's going to happen is that you're going to have this imagined sense of what the industry is rather than a realistic view. And it's going to hinder you in the way that you're not going to be able to speak intelligently to somebody that you're potentially prospecting to get work. Now, to be honest with you, to get 2 deals a week for $150 each, that's only flying twice for $150 each every week, is not difficult. It takes a little bit of time to break into an industry, totally get that. But you know what? Being consistent and only getting 2 a week is not very hard, okay? But you can't get to that point unless you start asking these questions. For instance, who's the one that actually does all of your listings for you? Who puts those things up? How do they do it? Like, what kind of systems are they using? When do you need the pictures, right? How fast do you need the turnaround for the development or the post-production? And why do you think these images are going to help you out? Not to mention, what kind of house do you want an image done? So there's a lot of different questions that you can ask, but if you focus in on those 6 keys, and you may wind up asking 6 or 7 why questions, 6 or 7 how questions, like a dozen what questions, right? As long as you start doing that, then you're going to really understand the needs of your market. And then even when you do get a gig and you do get a job, ask those 6 questions. Okay, help me understand. Who do I need to deliver this stuff to? Where do I need to go? When do you need me by? When do you need the images by? What kind of images do you need? How do you want them delivered? Just keep focusing in, because the whole point about this is that when you ask good questions, you get good answers. And at the end of the day, I want everybody to be successful, right? There's so much room to grow in this industry that if you're not asking the right questions, you're going to wind up underpricing yourself, underutilizing yourself, and you're going to get frustrated and quit. I don't want you to do that. So if you want to find some really, really great information, follow me over on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. I'm posting about this stuff all the time. And if you are really interested in learning how you can take your hobby and turn it into a business that's profitable, that can help you make money the next 5, 10, 15 years as this industry grows, hit me up in the DM and I'll go ahead and help you figure that out. I'll talk to you later.